And I'm live. Hello, everybody. This is Robin Vogel, and I am here from, I'm going to say, COVID bed. Yes, I'm on day 7 of COVID, and it is what it is. So you can hear my voice is a little crackly, and my eye is a little swollen. Who knows what that's about? Um, but I don't care at all because I am so committed to speaking out and creating a come back to love revolution, a come back to love momentum revolution. I don't know what other words there are, but you can feel free to share some with me in the comments below because it's so big and I've kept it so small. And one of the things I've been thinking a lot about as I have been sitting here in bed, feeling pretty okay, fine, really. I mean, head cold and stuffy, maybe tiny bit of a fever, couple of not weeks, a little brain fog for sure, but little fever a couple days ago. But I've just been sitting and thinking about, what it means to come back to love and why I chose come back to love as my mantra, my life mantra, and my business name. And it's been, I wish I was good with dates, but it's been at least 10 years that Come Back to Love has been the name of my business. And I've been playing, on a pretty moderate stage. I've been sharing with hundreds of people and I've been teaching lots of classes and I know there's a ripple effect from all the teachings. And it's time to play a lot bigger. This world so needs more love, more contributions, not only to the people, but to the earth, to our planet, to our planets, to our whole universe. And as I practice coming back to my heart, coming back to my knowing that I'm an infinite being and expanding my energy field out so that I can actually feel the love that I truly am. I'm just remembering all the time how much I want to share that experience with people. And it's so hard to put words to sometimes, when people are a health coach, it's like, it's very specific about what they're doing. And when people are helping, people have more money in their lives, it's very specific. And with spiritual practice and with emotional work, it's less specific. It's harder to kind of like put one's finger on. So anyway, I'm doing a little experiment and I'm not going to care about how long I'm talking because I just don't really care. And I put on Facebook a post the other day. It says, when I don't come back to love, instead I fill in the blank. And if you're not friends with me on Facebook, I don't know if that's backwards or forwards for you, probably backwards. But anyway, if you're not friends with me on Facebook, you can find me on Facebook and see this post. And people have been responding. And I love the honesty. I love the vulnerability. I love the realness of what people are saying about themselves when they really take a moment and think, okay, and myself included, like when I don't come back to love, when I don't choose that, and it's a choice, which I will talk about a lot more. When I don't choose that, what am I choosing instead? What am I choosing instead? And I just want to read some of the things that people have shared. I choose to hold on to resentments. I love this from Kimberly, my friend Kimberly. I choose to separate from me and you. That is, for me, that's absolutely it. When I'm not coming back to love in my heart, I'm actually choosing separation instead. Wow. Think about that. I'm going to stop right there, actually. I mean, people spend most of their time in reaction and not in choice. So what I most often hear, and what I sometimes still say to myself, oh, I'm walking away because this person did that. Or I'm not going to engage with that situation or those people or that person because they did this or this happened. I'm kind of like trying to justify my point for separating. And and what happens is we make it about other people. We make it about something someone else has done or said, and we forget that actually it's our choice to connect or to separate. And I love what Kimberly said. When I don't come back to love, instead I am choosing to separate from me and you. And that is that is really the biggest piece for me, because all of the other examples, which I will go through, not right now, but this week, all the other examples are all ways actually that we separate. And I think the piece around knowing that we have choice and that we're actually choosing to separate and choosing not to be in love, not to be coming back to love, um, gives us a whole lot of power and a whole lot of awareness that I'm hoping is growing in the world. And one of my missions, obviously, with Come Back to Love is to remind all of us, every single person on the planet, that we have choice and that we can come back to love if we choose it. So that's what I have to say today. I think at this point with COVID brain, I'm going to sign off. But I'm going to continue working with this post on Facebook. Every day, I am going to share something else about this post and about what we're doing when we're not coming back to love. And with that, I am going to wish all of you a beautiful day, a healthy day, a sunshiny day. It's gorgeous here outside of Boston on the East Coast. And yeah, I'm just going to continue healing and continue practicing coming back to love and being 100% free of this as soon as possible. Okay, lots of love. Mwah. Bye.